I think Rocksylvania has already begun. Hello and good morning from the most moist campsite that we've ever had. Everything we hung up last night is, I think, wetter, somehow wetter than when we hung it up, and our socks and shoes and everything that we had hoped would be dry.
Everything is moist.
We're so wet.
I just put on sopping wet socks onto my dry, warm feet.
Yep. Wet socks and wet bras up in this piece. Yeah, and I think we missed the sunrise. I don't know, but it's okay. The tent's dry. That's cool.
My side looks
Mojo's tent is a little damp. Our fly is dry.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Not over here.
At least everything's not frozen.
It's not frozen.
Okay.
The fly's dry. What do you mean?
I appreciate your optimism.
There you go.
It's nice and dry. Yeah, there's something. There's something. We'll see you guys out on trail. This is Close Calls Prayer to the Tent Gods. It's how he does his cleaning.
Cleaning house.
Just pick out your, cleaning house. Just pick up your home and shake it a bunch.
Shake it up.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Nice little view, some undercast over there.
The sun.
Here's the rocks. I think there's more formations too over here.
Oh.
Woo! They're all coming out of the trees. Whoop whoop!
I think so. Good morning. It's day 94.
Yeah, we just had a nice little stop at the Annapolis rocks, and they were just spectacular. Our shoes are slowly, well, they're still pretty wet, but I changed my socks, so
The sun is shining.
yeah, so hopefully it should dry out pretty fast once we get going. But yeah, we're just wet little rats, you know, hiking another probably 17 miles today. We're looking to get to just beyond the Mason-Dixon line. Going back into the north, baby. We're going home. We're going home. And we're getting into PA today. Pennsylvania. Oh man, so exciting. Well, the Maryland rocks continue today. Gearing us up for a rocky Rocksylvania. But wow, it is just non-stop boulders, rocks like this. Yep, Maryland is short and mostly flat, but yeah, a lot of rock hopping. I think this is the first field we've walked through that didn't have grass tickling our kneecaps. Or our armpits, for that matter, because we've had both. But this, man, looks like it just got mowed. Freshly mowed, fresh, just for us. Yeah, you know, I see it now. I see how flat and nice Maryland is. Yesterday we were a bit disillusioned with the rain and the rocks, but wow. Boy, is that flat. I don't know what this could be, some type of yoke for an oxen. I'm not sure what that could be, but it's off the side of the trail. Super weird. You know, today is the first day where I feel like when I'm breathing, I'm not breathing in molasses. It is so flippin' nice today. Little cool. Point is it's not humid for the first time in like 5 days. And it is so nice. You know, especially after yesterday's crescendo of rain that came through, having this beautiful sunny day. But it's also not that hot, so maybe that's the net, maybe that's why. It is just such a nice day out. I got a little ahead of them, but I'm about 3.5 miles from the Mason-Dixon line. And I'm probably just gonna wait up for them there. Wow, that is just crazy. Can't wait to be back in the north, back with my people. Yeah, today's been just really nice. Still pretty rocky, but mostly flat. Got a little down right now. Had one decent climb, but it didn't last long. That seems to be the trend here in Maryland, is flat but rocky, and a few climbs here and there, but they don't last long. It's like you get there, you get up, and it just plateaus. So, which has been really, really nice for us. We're about to start PA, which is not as nice to people. I heard towards the end, or like the second half, it gets super rocky, but we'll have to see for ourselves. Yeah, just a quick update, but see you guys over at the line. I think Rocksylvania has already begun. Rocks as far as the eye can see. Oh, there's the trail. I was gonna say, I don't even know where the trail is. Oh my goodness. It's insane. There's just no underbrush anywhere, because it's all rocks. Wow, look at this. Fern's gonna love this. Yeah, so I was looking at the map, or looking at Far Out rather, and at the comments in Penmar Park, someone said barbecue food truck will be there until 5, and it is like 2 o'clock now, so I think I have a very good chance of getting there in time. It's only 2 miles away, so I'm probably gonna end up hanging out there for the tram. They got a pavilion and picnic benches and I guess a food truck, so hoping that's not a hoax. But yeah, so highly looking forward to that. I'm being kind of a bad boy because I'm trying to eat the food in my pack, get my pack weight down. But the real good food, he keeps pulling us back in. I swear, we've been eating at like every gas station and restaurant we can find along the trail, and we haven't even had to really carry much for dinners. I've just been humping around all these dinner foods, but haven't been using them. Well, the rocks are somewhat gone now, so I'll see you guys over. Hopefully there's a food truck. We got two little fawns here. I don't know if the camera can see them, but there's one in the sun. Oh, they got their spots. And there's one looking back over there. Yeah, what are you doing? Mom leave you here? Well, there it goes. There they go. Made it to Penmar Park. There's a food truck back there for barbecue. Ice cream is over there. And there's some dancing and singing going on. A lot of old people too. I don't know if, yeah, good. Looks like there's some really nice views over there. I actually haven't even ventured over there because there's been a lot of people. Plus the food truck was here, so I had to make a stop here first. Yeah, I ate barbecue mac and cheese. It's gone. I ate it. Mac and cheese with pulled pork on it and coleslaw drizzled with barbecue. Wow. I devoured that thing, and I'm gonna take one for the road too, I think. Dude's really nice. He let me charge my things inside of his truck too. And they have some good Mexican Coke. Now just waiting on the others.
Hello.
Look who I found. A fern.
Yes.
And she's eating the best barbecue we've had
And ice cream.
on trail with ice cream and sweet tea. And this guy over here, this man in the teal truck, gave us this for free. He filled us up, gave us sweet tea and lemonade and Boondocks barbecue.
It's the real deal.
Here at Penmar Park.
Good fuel after those boulder fields.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Maryland was slapping us with the reality of PA ahead.
Yeah, he's really gearing us up. Yeah, no, this has been super nice sitting here just chilling. I've been here for like, ooh, I've been here for 2.5 hours.
Have you really?
Yeah.
That's what you get for running
That's
through the
what's
trail.
I didn't take no
Trail
breaks.
runner.
I didn't take no breaks. I went 12 miles without stopping.
Wow.
Well, I stopped for a couple minutes to talk to Blackbeard, but that was it. Crazy. But Maryland's so flat, you can do it. You know, it's just rocky as hell. Had some extra lemonade left over, so didn't want to get put it to waste, you know. Get the sound effects.
Gross. You're gonna be all sticky.
It's a little bit cold. There's a little bit left.
Oh, God.
That's the end of Maryland.
It's the end of Maryland.
Lemonade challenge.
Bye bye. Oh, it's the lemonade challenge, yeah. And we've made it.
17.
The Mason-Dixon line. Back into the North Country.
Woo! Back
Where
to
we belong.
the mid-Atlantic.
Well, still. In Union Territory.
I don't hear banjos playing anymore.
No, no banjos. No, sir.
No banjo.
Yeah, we made it. Woo! And our buddy Charger over here.
Hello.
He did the 24-24-24 challenge. Do you
And
want-
the 4-state challenge.
And the 4-state challenge at once. So, can you explain the 24-24-24?
So the 24-24-24 is 24 beers over 24 miles in 24 hours.
Yeah. And what kind of beer are you drinking?
Bush apple.
Nice.
So it's about to get pulled off the shelf.
Yeah. Yeah. So this man's a maniac. He's literally started in Virginia, and he went like 45 miles. 45. So.
We all have to be insane to be out here.
Yeah. Good stuff. But yeah, we're home. Let's go to camp now.
Let's go.
We found a nice little tent site.
PA's been good to us so far.
Yeah, every 0.6 of it has been so nice to us.
Yeah.
But I don't think we can say much more beyond that. We'll see.
I want to be a positive influence and find like 5 positive things about PA by the time we're done with it.
There's a lot of positive things about PA. There's Amish people, corn, farms, lots of farms. So that's 3 things.
I heard the water in PA is just as bad as Virginia, so if not worse. So that's not. I'm probably more dreading the water situation than the rocks.
I'm not looking forward to the water in New York.
Yeah.
I heard that stuff is like different colors. It's because it's all New York City runoff.
Come what may.
Probably not, but anyways, guys, yeah, sorry we didn't show you around the tent site. There's Postpone Mojo out over there, and then this is our tent. Woo! Nice secluded little spot.
Yes, nice and private. Looking forward to tomorrow. I can't believe we're here.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to say thank you so much to Natalie in advance for reaching out and offering to be a trail angel to us in Boiling Springs. So we will be asking her to do a little slack pack, and she already agreed. So we just need to figure out logistics. But thank you so much, Natalie, for offering to help us, and we can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, thank you so much. She did the Trail Angel doc.
Yeah.
Well, she signed that. That's how we found her. So
if anyone else is interested or just wants to meet up with us at a trailhead, you can fill out our Trail Angel Google Doc, which is in the description of every single one of our videos. So we'd love to meet you. You can also send us an Instagram message. You can find our Instagram info in
all down there.
Our about page. So yeah, we'd love to meet you guys, and yeah, reach out if you're interested. So
thanks, guys. Yeah,
we're gonna
hit it.
Sign off. It's 8 o'clock and I'm ready to close my eyelids.
Yeah. It's been a nice long day, 17 miles. So
not
it was
that
still
long.
It was still a decent day. We just did a lot of hanging around. So
a lot of rock hopping.
A lot of rocks, yeah. So it was a good day. We got to PA. That's what mattered.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow for our first day in Pennsylvania.
Good night.
Night, guys.